All right, so I did time lapse for this part because my wife said the drawing part is boring. So nobody wants to watch me draw circles. So we've got the circles, now we do the painting part. So watch the magic happen. All right, so now that it's all painted, now I'm breaking things. There we go. I did do a great job of painting some of these. We're just gonna use this. Oops. Because I don't trust myself. With a paintbrush to do this very well. I'm more confident in my ability to just do it with this bad boy. So we'll see. I was gonna try and put this on compass to try and get it really, really round. But finding the center is problematic. So we're just gonna do it this way. Unfortunately, the colors weren't as solid and consistent as I would have liked. So next time, I'll have to be more careful about that. But shnikes. Let's see how this turns out in the end. Just kind of relaxing to slowly work on something and not have it good or bad in the, within 5 minutes. I generally don't have enough time to do big projects, or I'm just not in the right frame of mind to do them, so which is unfortunate. The only time I had enough time to sit and do a long project was the first time that people here in my house got COVID. where I was stuck in my house for basically 3 weeks. So I got a lot of painting done. So clearly, I'm not going to wish that happened again. So just going to have to make do with what I can do. So I just need a bit more dedication and focus. Because you can watch all the videos you want, but unless you do something with it, you're never going to get anything. So hopefully everything is treating you right in your world. It's been a unfortunately interesting week here. I got to learn some of the in and outs of reporting accidents at work and right and wrong way to deal with leave of absence. So, such is what happens when you take on new responsibilities. You get to learn the fun stuff and the not so fun stuff. So, but I'm going to say, in general, it's going well so far. I have to say my least favorite thing so far going to be writing yearly reviews for people that up until 2 months ago were just my coworkers. So that's a little tricky. Because now I have to, look at them and explain why they got the score they got. Whether they personally agree with it or not. So it's another one of those things that comes with the title and the name tag and the raise. But hopefully I will be able to get through it. I don't think I'll have many people that question the scores I gave them. And if they do, I will just have to explain it to them and justify it. So it's one of my least favorite things about yearly reviews is that once a year, you shouldn't have to wait an entire year to know if you're doing if somebody else thinks you're doing a good or bad job. So, my suggestion, if you are a job, you're just starting out, or if you've been there for a while and you like your job and you want to stick around for a while, feel free to ask your manager or supervisor how you're doing, or what you can improve on, or if there's other ways that you can be of more help. Maybe I'm weird, but in every job I've been in, I've tried to learn as much as possible so I can do stuff on my own and not rely on other people to do things for me. So that if it needs to be done, I can get it done and I can move on. So, but you also have to like what you're doing and want to stay there. So, some people are interested in sticking around, or they're not that interested in doing new things. I just find it interesting. And sometimes you just have to go and ask, say, hey, can you teach me how to do this? And usually the people that are good at things are more than happy to teach somebody how to do something. Because at least in retail, it makes their job easier, because they know that they're not going to be the only person who knows how to do something. And so they can, feel free to take a break and relax or go on vacation, and you don't have to worry about things falling apart. So that's the way I look at it. And if you aren't interested in learning how to do new things at your job, make your life easier or more interesting, then perhaps that is not the job for you. You should probably find something else. Some people are just there for the paycheck, and that's fine, but I don't think I could work somewhere that I didn't at least want to try and learn how to do things. It's just more interesting to me. If I didn't care enough to learn, then I don't really want to be there. So maybe that is weird. It's possible. I have been told that some strange ideas on, work ethic and dedication. I can honestly say that part of me was a little worried about becoming a manager, because I knew there would be times where I just said, hey, if you need me to come in, I don't have anything going on, I can stay longer, or things like that, where I put myself in positions where I'm there for longer than I specifically need to be. But some of my least favorite things in the world are saying it's not my job, or leaving things at a point where people are going to fail because you didn't finish something. So a lot of times I end up staying longer than I probably should or need to. But you shouldn't, you should make sure that people are in a place where they can succeed. Because if you set somebody up for failure, they're going to remember that. And there's a chance they won't remember that you made sure that they were going to succeed. But, I'd like to think, even if they don't remember it, at least they're not miserable. And they may not have the same opinion of things, but at least you tried. So anyway, here it is. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. And from way up here and by the camera, you can't see some of the little flaws in it. But anyway, I like making patterns. I thought this would be fun. Make some circles, different colors. So here we go. Thanks for watching.